Hey, Frank, I'm Ahearn, privacy expert and author of How to Disappear. I'm going to talk about a topic that's kind of new to me talking about, which is, AI and how to disappear. I've always been, more so in the perspective of the here and the now when it comes to disappearing, also potential anticipation. But, all this buzz about AI has gotten me to the point of typing in and asking AI questions about how to disappear. And a couple of things came up that I found disturbing. Now, one of the things was the predictive element of AI, where it claimed that it will be able to tell if people are planning to disappear before they're actually aware of it. Almost like going to an Amazon, and Amazon knows by your search what you're going to look for next. And so what it basically came down to was changes in your social media, withdrawing from social media, posting different things, your wording of postings, to, database searches, to just looking at your internet movement and your digital footprints. It will be able to determine if you're going to disappear before you know it. Now, whether that happens now or not, who knows? And I think it can happen in the future that AI will be that on top of things, because disappearing is always like this dream of people, and it starts off as a dream and a curiosity, either, something, triggered in life, or, life is not going so great. So you start toying around online and you do things subconsciously. So it got me to thinking about, disinformation and the utilization of disinformation to, hide yourself and protect your identity and protect your location. And I'm reaching this point where I don't think disinformation is a valid tool in future disappearance, because if you start creating disinformation, I think AI is smart enough to figure out that it's bogus. And also it just triggers where, hey, the thought police will just kind of come and get you because you're planning to disappear. They open up an investigation why you want to disappear. So I think the term itself, how to disappear, is a hostile term when it comes to searching online, because you type in how to disappear, bingo, you're just setting off that red flag right there, and it's associated with your identity. So I'm going to start working more about, disappearing and AI, and, what one should do to protect themselves against AI, and just what you should think about now to protect for the future. Because it's out there, and let's be realistic, man, when governments get programs, they use them against you regardless of the laws. And any software out there, any social media site, no matter what they tell you, you just don't know if it's true when it comes to the privacy rights or what's your privacy rights, because companies and governments lie all the time. So with that said, be safe and check out my website. And if you have questions, feel free to ask.